After Stonewall Jackson was taken from the field, they performed an emergency amputation of his left arm. And then they decided to send Jackson several miles to the south so he could recuperate. He was brought here to the Fairfield plantation to try to rest and try to regain his strength. Unfortunately, what had happened was shortly after, when he got here, the general got him down with pneumonia, and he became extremely ill. And his situation, health deteriorated worse and worse and worse. And they finally got to where they saw they were going to lose him, so they contacted his wife, said, "You need to get up here pretty quick if you're going to see him, because he only has a few hours left." And so she came, and she brought their newborn little girl. By the time Mrs. Jackson and his little girl entered the room, he was so delirious he didn't even know who they were. And so they laid the little baby's head into the one good hand while he was lying there, and then they started saying their farewells to him. Shortly, a little while later, Jackson, in the midst of shouting out orders to everyone, more like commands like he was on the field, tell Hill to go there, tell so-and-so to do that, he finally stopped, and he had a very sweet look on his face, and then he said, "Let us cross over the river and rest under the shade of the trees." And after that, Stonewall Jackson, Lee's greatest tactician, left this earth on May the 10th, 1863. Once again, as Lee said, Jackson's lost his left arm, but I have lost my right. It was now Lee to continue that war without his best tactician, as it considered moving forward into the farmlands of Pennsylvania to bring the fight to the Union. Once again, he would be doing it without his best strategist. More on that to come.